Rising back with the Gentleman's Look. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification tab. What we do here is talk about everything that involves being a gentleman. And unfortunately, welcome to fatherhood. I'm just joking. Fortunately, welcome to fatherhood. Congratulations on your son or your daughter. Trust me, it's going to be a long journey. I'm still learning. My son is 2.5 years old. Let's get into it. So, it can get like this. This is how life is going to feel for a little while. Just messy, man. I'm going to tell you one thing. Again, congratulations. Also, a child is supposed to change you. A child is supposed to change your life. If you're still able to do all of the things that you were doing before that child came, then you're going to have to question your involvement in your daughter or son's life. Because if you are, the gentleman that you're supposed to be, a child is supposed to change. It's supposed to make a difference in your life. All right? It's about your kid now. It's not that you're not going to be able to do anything, but the majority of your time and effort and everything is going to go into raising that child. And that's how it should be. All right? Children, excuse me. Yeah, like I said, it can get like this. A child is supposed to bring out the best in you. You're now providing, for a new life, someone who's totally dependent on you. Now, I understand, trust me, I know you're worried. I know you're worried if you have enough money, if you have enough this, if you have enough that. I'm here to tell you right now, just as someone who's been a father for just 2.5 years, you're never going to have enough of anything. All right? Once you get over one problem, it's a new problem. You're never going to have enough of anything. But you being there, you doing the best that you can and not running away from your child, you just staying a warrior, staying in that fight and learning as you go, that is all that your son or daughter is going to be able to ask for, is your presence. All right? You make sure you're carrying yourself like a gentleman at all times because your child is always watching. And if you don't know by now, it's okay if you don't know. I'm going to tell you because a lot of us, no matter how old we are, if nobody ever told you, then you're just not going to know. But your actions speak volumes. I mean, your action, anytime that you have somebody that you just can't get across to or you can't seem to make your point of, stick with them, let your actions speak. Just make sure you're doing everything that you want to say. And trust me, at some point in time, that person will have no choice but to just start respecting and, accepting who you are. And it's no different from your children. All right? Life is going to feel a little messy. You're going to have some rocky roads, but that's all a part of the process. You got to enjoy it, man. Because that's when you start to learn who you are. All right? So for the new fathers out there, it's going to be all good. I promise you, it's going to be all good. God is never going to put you in a position that you can't handle. Sometimes he'll put you in a position that you think you can't handle. But it's used to elevate you and make you stronger. These children are a blessing, I'm telling you, man. I'm learning so much as I go. I learned something new from my son, especially with my work schedule. It's always hard to try to find, that right balance. But I'm constantly around my son and constantly, just trying to soak up everything possible because I know how important it is to have a father in your life. I grew up without a father, you understand? So I want to be everything to my son, that I never had, for me. I had a man, my mother, I don't even have a word for my mother. I honestly think that she is my angel who's disguised as my mother. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about you, Mom. I feel like you're my angel that's disguised as my mother. Everything that I do for my son or everything that I do as a parent is because of what my mother has done for me. All right, guys? So no matter what you've gone through growing up, let that go. That's it. When you have your child, you are starting a whole new genre. You're starting a whole new vibe, a whole new chapter, a whole new everything. This is going to be your time now. Your way of fixing all of the things that you wish you had. All right? So you can't put all your burdens from your past onto your children. All right? This is your time now. It's your time. All right? So you have your son, you have your daughter. Congratulations. It's going to be fine. Continue to be present. Do what you got to do to keep your family together. You'll know if it's just not possible at all, but you do everything you got to do to keep your family together. Your children need, their mother and father around. Trust me, they need that. They need that balance, all right? Your son needs to grow up with a father, and your daughter needs to grow up with a mother. And if you guys can just stick together and have that balance, it's needed. You will see a difference in your child versus a lot of children out there who are unfortunate enough to not grow up with that balance. All right, guys? So this is it. This is what it's going to be. Congratulations. You're going to be all right. Get to work. Be gentlemen's look. I'll see you guys.